is an incarnation of the Supreme God Krishna in India. He appears from age to age in different forms. So long time ago he came as Rama in the kingdom of Ayodhya, and he was the son of Dasharatha, and he was studying under the sage Vishvamitra. He was very powerful, so when the King Janaka, another neighboring king, was putting out a contest for his daughter Sita, the Ramachandra, he was so powerful that he bent the bow of Shiva. And when he bent this bow, this was the test for Janaka, to have his daughter married to whoever was powerful enough to execute this test. So Ramachandra then was married to Sita, but because of some intrigue in the palace of King Dasharatha, he had to banish Ramachandra to the forest for 14 years. So Rama and Lakshmana, along with his wife Sita, they went to the forest. And while being in the forest, there was a demon king, Ravana, who caught an eye on Sita and wanted her to be his own consort. So he set up a trick with the golden deer, and while Rama and Lakshmana were chasing the golden deer, he kidnapped Sita and took her to his own palace in Lanka, where there are a lot of parrots. I have a few of the parrots flying around here, so hope they will keep a little quiet. While Sita was then kept hostage in the palace of Ravana, Ram and Lakshman gathered an army with King Sugriva, the king of an army of monkeys, the race of the Vanaras. It's an intelligent race of monkeys. And so they set out with the general Hanuman, and it is this Hanuman who could take a huge form, who got to Lanka and found Sita there. So then they were exchanging tokens to show that he's an emissary of Rama, that he came to rescue Sita. So then he flew back over the ocean to warn Rama. They built a bridge to Lanka, and then with the whole huge army of the monkeys, they attacked to the King Ravana, defeated his entire army, and so rescued Sita. And then they were gathered together again, and finally reunited. They returned to Ayodhya, where they were received by the citizens of Ayodhya with lamps, a lot of lights, and the festival of lights, which we presently still know in India as Diwali. It's a huge festival where candles are lit everywhere, practically everywhere. The whole house, the streets, everything is lit with candles, candlelights. It's really an amazing scenery to see when you go to visit India. Okay, so I am now going to give you this mantra. right? Okay, so every verse of the Ramayana is actually a poem. Poetry is the way of expression of the Sanskrit language. The verses are all in a special meter, which has to be sung in a specific melody. So I hope I will get the melody right. Namostu Ramaya salaksmanaya devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. By reciting this mantra over and over again. Mantra Siddhi is known as the perfection of mantra. Perfection of mantra means that by repeating the mantra many times, sometimes thousands of times, one reaches to the perfection of the mantra. So at least this mantra you should chant 108 times. That's a sacred number. It's 9 times 12. It's known from the Jyotish, the astrology of India, which I also practice. There are 9 planets and there are 12 rashis or signs. The same signs as we know in our Western zodiac. 12 signs of the zodiac, and if you multiply them by 9 planets, you come to the number 108. 108, it's a very mystic number. It's exactly the distance from the earth to the sun. Is 108 times the distance from the earth to the moon. And the sun is exactly 108 times bigger than the moon. So that's why our sun and moon appear exactly the same size in the sky. And that's how you can get eclipses when the sun covers the moon. So they are practically the same size in the sky. Okay, so let's practice the mantra until we get perfection of the mantra. So I am testing my new microphone today. I'll show you. It's a new microphone that I bought. So let's see, first of all, if you hear me on the left side. And like this, you hear me straight. And from this side, you would hear me on the right side. I don't know, I'm testing out the microphone. I don't really know whether it's going to record stereo yet. As the previous microphone I had bought was a very cheap one, very tiny, small. I can show you. It connects into your mobile phone or tablet or any camera which has this connection. I also got a new camera, but I don't get the SD card to work, so I'm still using my tablet. We'll see if I get the other one to work. I might be using. Oh, there's some airplane flying over at the moment. In those days of the Ramayana and the ancient scriptures of India also mention the Vimanas. They had also flying airplanes, some sort of flying, levitating kind of artifacts. I don't know exactly how they did it. A lot of the knowledge has been lost from those days. Only few scriptures have remained. devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. Namostu ramaya salaksmanaya. Devyaica tasmai janakatma-jayai. Namostu rudrendra yamanilebhyo. Namostu chandrarka marudganebhyah. You start feeling the tingles yet? At least I do. So this is a mantra to Hanuman. Actually, I have a deity of Hanuman here. It's a very beautiful one, so I will be showing you. Having chanted the mantra for him, now he will appear. Okay, here he is. This is Hanuman. He has a form of a monkey, although he has a god in the ancient India. This Hanuman. We have nicely prayed to him. So if ever you want to recover something that you lost, any lost items, then you chant this mantra several times over until you get the tingles. body from the dead. This is not possible. But if anything, you lost your wallet, or you lost some jewelry, or anything you may have lost, you don't find it back where you put it, chanting this mantra might help. Okay, so I am going to chant this mantra a few more times and then we will end. Namostu Ramaya, salaksmanaya, devyaica, tasmai, janakatma-jayai, namostu rudrendra, yamanilebhyo, namostu chandrarka, marudganebhyah, namostu Ramaya, salaksmanaya, devyaica, tasmai, janakatma-jayai, namostu rudrendra, yamanilebhyo, namostu chandrarka, marudganebhyah, namostu Ramaya, salaksmanaya, devyaica, tasmai, janakatma-jayai, namostu rudrendra, yamanilebhyo, namostu chandrarka, marudganebhyah, namostu Ramaya, salaksmanaya, devyaica, tasmai, janakatma-jayai, namostu rudrendra, yamanilebhyo, namostu chandrarka, marudganebhyah, namostu Ramaya, salaksmanaya, devyaica, tasmai, janakatma-jayai, namostu rudrendra, yamanilebhyo, namostu chandrarka, marudganebhyah, namostu Ramaya, salaksmanaya, devyaica, tasmai, janakatma-jayai, namostu rudrendra, yamanilebhyo, namostu chandrarka, marudganebhyah. And after a while chanting this mantra, you should be able to chant it with your eyes closed.